Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Hoppier Days, the show where your host showered 5 minutes beforehand. Guess what? Today we got another box of mystery beer that was sent to us by a lovely sweetheart named Ryan. Ryan, thank you so much for sending me this box of beer. This episode we're doing a little differently. Because of this package, because of the girth of this box, I can't fit it in my fridge. So I'm gonna open this box, put the beer in the fridge, and then go do some things, maybe mail out some Hoppier Days merch that was purchased on hoppierdays.com. We'll cut back after the beer's chilled, cold, and then we'll imbibe. What on earth? Hey Sam, thanks for bringing many laughs to our family. Even our 11-year-old looks forward to your new videos. I appreciate the little youngster watching. Just think, little guy, in 10 years you'll be able to drink some of these beers and pour them all over the place like I do. Enjoy these beers, in quotation marks, they're okay. This brings me a lot of joy. 750-piece puzzle with cats on it. The thing that sort of scares me though is like, what if you, because I can see this puzzle's already open. It would be extremely dastardly to send a puzzle that doesn't have all 750 pieces in it, because you wouldn't really know till the end of it. This one looking at, I would say difficulty's mild. I don't love this. I really don't. Ugh. Ugh. Why are these gloves wet on the inside? What the fuck? Why are these gloves wet on the inside? These gloves are soaking wet on the inside. It appears he wrapped one of the beers in some old American Eagle boxers, which I don't really love or care for. They're quite tattered. I assume they're washed. I hope they're washed. Oh, what a surprise. 2 pairs of underwear. I hate this. I really do. Segundo Brewing Company, Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA. I've actually really wanted to try this beer. Old Stone Cold Steve Austin's beer. He made a beer and they released it. Segundo Brewing. I don't know where they're from. This beer's for the working man. It's an IPA that's for the working man. I really hope this one's a stunner. Okay, looks like we have another tube here. Another tube. There hasn't even been a tube. I like the little Jesus fish you have on here. Little crosses, very biblical. Hopefully there's no locust in it. From one of my favorite breweries, I gotta say, I frequent this place quite a bit, Buried Acorn. I will say, I love their beers, although I'm not a fan of the name of this beer. And this is Grisette Ale. And this one, it's a little unfair. I've had this one before, so I can't, I already know what it's like. Godcilla, King of the Kettle. A fruit kettle sour. Oh, by Willow, another Syracuse beer. Oh, we got some locals here. I've actually never had this one. I don't frequent Willow that much. And this is kind of interesting. I've typically had a policy of not reviewing local breweries on this channel just because they're local and I go to those places. Well, I guess we'll have to make an exception for these beers you sent me. Oh, the Stone Cold beer isn't local, so, but these two certainly are. So I think we should get these guys cold, and then we'll resume in a little bit, tasting these, sampling these. So it's fun, watching someone disinfect. It's 5 a.m. right now. We'll put these in the refrigerator. They'll probably be cold by 8 a.m. and then we'll start drinking.
2 hours later.
All right, folks, we're back. It's only been a couple hours. It's definitely only been a couple hours to get these beers cold. Not longer than that. I definitely didn't stop recording and then not get back to it within a week. I definitely didn't get distracted turning a cardboard box into a fake cat storefront. I definitely didn't get drunk one night and accidentally drink one of the 3 beers that was given to me in that box. It's definitely only been a couple hours. I think we're gonna first start with the Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull IPA by El Segundo Brewing Company, 6.7% alcohol by volume, net contents 1 pint. So it really doesn't seem appropriate to be drinking this Steve Austin beer out of a glass. That's not how Steve Austin would drink this beer. So let's drink it the way Steve Austin would drink it. Cold to my nipples. I'd give it 316 out of 400. All right, well, we still got one more to drink. It's a tag team match of beers. The next one we have is Godcilla King of the Kettle Fruit Kettle Sour by Willow Rock Brewery, a local brewery. Let's give this one a try. Oh, I am a sticky, messy bad boy. I'm gonna have to take a second shower today. Whew. Pungent. It's thick, juicy. It kind of looks like some sort of smoothie drink. It kind of smells candy-like, almost artificial. Hot dog! You can really taste the lime in this one. I taste cherry, but it kind of tastes like medicinal cherry. Every time you put cherry in shit, it kind of just tastes medicinal. I like the can art. Nice can art. What do you call it when you sing and you go up at the end?
A crescendo?
A crescendo? I think that burp had a little crescendo.
You know what that sounded like?
What?
At the end of a Super Mario level, when you jump on the flagpole, it's like...
This one, it just tastes like lime. Lime and like a little hint of like cherry. It tastes like fresh lime, like it's squeezed right in here. Like I gave a beer and then I squeezed some lime into it afterwards. It's pretty impressive how fresh lime tasting it tastes. I don't know if I've had a beer like this, cherry and lime, and it's kind of good. It's kind of got a soda taste to it, actually. That's all I really have to say about this one. It's kind of just like decent lime beer. 42 out of 70. All right, guys, well, I'm soaked right to the bone. Time for me to go take a shower. I appreciate you guys watching and liking and commenting and subscribing and sharing and swiping and... All right, guys, have a good, beautiful night. I hope everyone's safe. Good night, and God bless, I guess.